What if the secret to a longer, healthier life was hiding right in your fruit bowl? Imagine this. You're in your 60s or 70s. The sun is pouring through your kitchen window. You're holding a warm cup of tea. You feel a little slower than you used to. Some days, the steps creak louder than your knees. Other days, your mind feels like it's playing hide and seek with memories you used to hold so clearly. And then you wonder, is there something simple I could do every single day that would help me stay stronger, sharper, more independent, longer? What if the answer wasn't found in another pill bottle or a complicated workout routine, but in something much more natural? What if the answer was fruit? Yes, fruit. We all know a healthy diet matters, but many people don't realize that certain fruits contain powerful natural compounds, gifts from the earth, that can slow aging, protect your heart, boost your immune system, and even keep your mind clear and focused well into your 90s. In this story, I want to take you on a journey into 4 miracle fruits and greens, each one backed by science, easy to find in any American grocery store, and capable of making a real, lasting difference in your life. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive imports. They're accessible, affordable, and delicious. You'll learn why one fruit might help you fight off infections better than ever before, how another can give you more energy and help stabilize your blood pressure, all while tasting great, the leafy green that silently guards your strength and prevents the kind of exhaustion that leaves many seniors vulnerable, and the small berry that researchers now call brain food for older adults, possibly your best ally against memory loss. This isn't just about health, it's about hope. Because if something as simple as adding the right fruit to your breakfast could give you more years with the people you love, more walks in the park, more laughter at the dinner table, wouldn't you want to know? By the end of this story, you'll know exactly what to eat, how to add it into your life, and most importantly, why it matters. So stay with me until the end, especially because the last fruit we'll explore isn't just a delicious treat. It's been scientifically shown to reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and even increase longevity. A humble fruit, a powerful impact. One simple choice every single day. Are you ready to find out what it is? Let's begin. Part 1. Citrus fruits, nature's immune shield for the golden years. What if I told you that the first step toward a longer, stronger, more vibrant life was sitting quietly in your fruit bowl this whole time? It was a cool autumn morning when I visited my grandmother Eleanor. She had just turned 82, and though her steps had grown slower, her mind was as sharp as ever. She greeted me with her usual warm hug and a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice, something she's done every morning for decades. You know, she smiled, this little ritual might be the reason I've made it this far without so much as a winter cold. I laughed at first, but as I dug deeper, I realized she might have been onto something far more powerful than she realized. Citrus fruits, like oranges, grapefruits, tangerines, and lemons, are packed with vitamin C, a nutrient that plays a key role in supporting our immune system. For seniors especially, this vitamin becomes an essential daily defense. Our immune systems naturally weaken as we age. Cuts take longer to heal, colds last a little longer, and infections hit a little harder. Vitamin C isn't just for cold prevention. It helps the body produce white blood cells, your natural army against bacteria and viruses. It also supports healthy skin, protects cells from oxidative stress, and reduces inflammation, one of the root causes behind many age conditions. Let me share the story of Thomas, a 76-year-old retired teacher from Arizona. A few years back, he found himself constantly catching colds. Every season brought with it a new wave of fatigue and discomfort. His doctor recommended supplements, but Thomas decided to try something simpler, adding half a grapefruit to his breakfast, a handful of orange slices for his afternoon snack, and a splash of lemon juice in his water. After a few months, the changes were undeniable. He felt more energetic, got sick less often, and even his skin looked brighter. He later told me, "I thought getting older meant I had to accept feeling weaker. Turns out, I just needed a little help from a few oranges." For seniors looking to boost immunity naturally, citrus fruits are an easy and delicious solution, and best of all, they're incredibly versatile. Add orange slices to a salad, enjoy a glass of fresh lemon water in the morning, or simply keep a bowl of clementines on the counter as a reminder that health can be sweet and simple. My personal advice? If you're over 60 and want to support your immune system without relying solely on pills or prescriptions, make citrus a daily habit. Think of it as your morning armor, the gentle, fragrant shield that strengthens your body from the inside out. Part 2. Bananas. The gentle power that fuels every step. I remember walking with Mr. Harold, my neighbor down the street, one quiet morning last spring. He was 81, a retired postman who still took long morning strolls, waving at every passerby like he was still on his route. But on this day, he paused at the bench by the corner and sat down, catching his breath. Ever feel like your legs just forgot how to be legs? He chuckled, reaching into his coat pocket and pulling out a banana. This little guy keeps me going. At first, I thought it was just a habit, but when I looked closer, I realized that banana wasn't just a snack. It was fuel. Gentle, powerful fuel. Bananas are rich in potassium, an essential mineral that supports healthy muscles, proper heart function, and most importantly for older adults, balanced blood pressure. After the age of 60, the risk of hypertension increases dramatically, and uncontrolled blood pressure, it's one of the silent culprits behind strokes, heart attacks, and kidney issues. But potassium, nature's balancing mineral, works to counteract excess sodium in the body, helping keep your blood vessels relaxed and your blood pressure in check. And bananas? They are one of the richest and most easily digestible sources of potassium you can find. But that's not all. Bananas also provide natural sugars and fiber that release slowly into the bloodstream, giving you sustained energy throughout the day without the crash. For seniors who may experience fatigue or muscle weakness, a banana can be the perfect mid-morning or afternoon pick-me-up. Let me share the story of Dorothy, 79, who used to crash every afternoon around 3 p.m. I felt like my engine just ran out, she said. She tried caffeine. She tried naps. Nothing helped. Until her nutritionist suggested a banana with a spoonful of almond butter around 2:30. The result? No more sluggish afternoons. I went from counting the hours till bedtime to having enough energy to work in my garden, she said. And for seniors who experience night cramps or restless legs, something very common after age 70, bananas can help relax muscles and improve sleep thanks to their magnesium and potassium content. How to enjoy them? You can eat bananas plain, slice them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or pair with a little peanut butter on whole grain toast. They're soft, easy to chew, require no cooking or prep, making them perfect for older adults. My personal advice? If you're looking for one simple habit that will give you more stable energy, better blood pressure, and even improve your sleep, add a banana to your day. Whether it's before your morning walk or as an afternoon snack, that bright yellow fruit is more than just food. It's strength and appeal. Part 3. Spinach, the silent warrior that guards your strength. I once visited my Aunt Marie, who had just turned 84. She lived alone in a cozy home filled with houseplants, family photos, and the smell of warm tea. As I walked into her kitchen one afternoon, I saw her gently sautéing a pan of bright green spinach with a touch of olive oil and garlic. "You know," she said, "this little pile of leaves, it's kept me walking strong when others are using walkers." At first, I thought she was exaggerating, but she wasn't. Spinach is one of the most iron-rich vegetables available, and after 60, especially for women, iron becomes absolutely essential. You see, iron is what helps your body produce hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from your lungs to the rest of your body. Without enough of it, fatigue creeps in. You get dizzy more easily, your muscles tire faster, even your mind feels foggy. Many older adults suffer from iron deficiency anemia without even realizing it. They blame their fatigue on age, their shortness of breath on just being out of shape. But the truth is, sometimes it's just a lack of spinach. 1 cup of cooked spinach provides over 30% of your daily iron needs. But its benefits don't stop there. Spinach is also loaded with vitamin K, which supports bone strength and helps prevent fractures. Magnesium, which supports muscle relaxation and heart rhythm. Antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect eye health, critical for seniors facing age, vision decline. Let me tell you about Jack. He was a 72-year-old former firefighter who'd been feeling unusually weak for months. He loved walking around the lake, but had started needing to sit down every 10 minutes. His doctor ran some tests and discovered low iron. Instead of starting supplements right away, Jack's wife, a retired nurse, began adding spinach into his meals, in omelets, smoothies, soups, and pasta. After 6 weeks, Jack wasn't just walking the lake again. He was doing 2 laps, smiling the whole way. So how should you eat spinach? You can steam it, sauté it, blend it into a green smoothie, or even mix it into your scrambled eggs. Add a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. Not only does it taste better, but the vitamin C in lemon actually helps your body absorb more iron from the spinach. Here's my advice to you. If you've been feeling weak, short of breath, or find yourself needing more rest than usual, don't just assume it's old age. Your body might simply be running low on fuel, and spinach is that quiet, leafy powerhouse that can bring your strength back without fuss. Your independence is precious. The ability to walk, to garden, to dance slowly in your kitchen to a song you love. It all starts with strength, and strength starts with what you feed your body. So go ahead, pile your plate with those beautiful green leaves. Your body will thank you in every step you take. Part 4. Blueberries, nourishment for the mind and memory. Imagine waking up in the morning, the sun filtering through the curtains, and every memory, every name, every face, every moment, still clear and within reach. That is the quiet gift of blueberries. We often talk about foods that make us strong, help us move, or protect our hearts. But what about the mind? What about the moments that make life meaningful? The ability to remember your wedding song, the birthday of your grandchild, or the familiar feeling of reading your favorite book for the 5th time and still enjoying every word. Blueberries are nature's memory preservers. Packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, these tiny berries have been proven in countless studies to slow cognitive decline, reduce inflammation in the brain, and boost memory in older adults. I remember George, a retired school teacher from Maine. He was 79 and still sharp as a tack, telling stories with vivid detail, quoting lines of poetry, and winning chess matches against his grandkids. When asked what his secret was, he always smiled and said, "A bowl of blueberries a day keeps the fog away." It turns out George was onto something. In a groundbreaking study from Harvard, older adults who ate blueberries at least once a week had a slower rate of cognitive decline, equivalent to being mentally 2.5 years younger. That's not magic. That's real, measurable science from a handful of fruit. And it's not just about memory. Blueberries also improve brain cell communication, boost blood flow to the brain, and may even reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Let's talk about Anna. She's 83, widowed, and lives alone. A few years ago, she noticed she was forgetting where she put things. She'd walk into a room and forget why she was there. Her daughter, concerned, did some research and encouraged her to start adding blueberries to her diet. At first, Anna resisted. "What difference can a fruit make?" she said. But eventually she started blending them into her morning oatmeal, tossing them into salads, and snacking on them in the afternoons. Over time, her clarity improved. Her mental fog lifted. She started reading novels again, remembering plot lines, reconnecting with old friends, and most importantly, feeling like herself again. Blueberries are gentle healers of the mind. They're easy to find, simple to eat, and delightfully sweet. Toss them into Greek yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or eat them fresh by the handful. The key is consistency, letting those little berries do their work day after day, slowly building a wall around your memory and protecting it from time. Here's my personal advice to you. You've spent a lifetime collecting memories, from your first job to your last family vacation. Don't let those memories fade. Don't accept forgetfulness as inevitable. If there's something simple, natural, and powerful you can do to support your brain, why not start today? Add a scoop of blueberries to your breakfast tomorrow morning, and as you enjoy each bite, remind yourself that you're not just eating fruit, you're investing in your mind, your moments, and your legacy. Because your stories matter, your memories matter, and your mind deserves as much care as your heart or your body. Final thoughts, a gentle revolution for a stronger tomorrow. Now, let's take a deep breath and reflect on this journey. We began with citrus fruits, bursting with vitamin C, the warriors of your immune system. We walked through the creamy richness of bananas, nature's energy bar and potassium powerhouse. We found strength in the deep green of spinach, guarding your blood, your bones, and your vitality. And we closed with blueberries, those humble jewels that keep your memories vibrant and your thoughts sharp. 4 simple gifts from nature. 4 powerful allies in the journey of aging well. But this isn't just a story about food. It's a story about hope, about taking control of your health with gentle daily choices, about realizing that even in your 70s, 80s, or 90s, you still have the power to nourish your body, protect your mind, and live with intention. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive diets. Sometimes the most powerful medicine is already in your kitchen, waiting quietly in the fruit bowl or the fridge, ready to serve you in ways you never imagined. So here's my invitation to you. Start small. Pick one of these fruits. Add it to your daily routine. Listen to your body, feel the difference. And when you're ready, add another and another. Let food become your silent support system. One bite, one choice, one day at a time. Because aging isn't about losing, it's about learning. And it's about choosing to live with strength, with clarity, and with purpose. We want to hear from you. If this story has touched you, inspired you, or made you think differently about your plate, we would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share. What is one thing you learned today that you plan to try in your own life? Have you been eating any of these fruits already? What benefits have you noticed? Your words don't just inspire us, they inspire others in our community who are walking this journey alongside you. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you care about, a parent, a friend, a neighbor, because good health is a gift best shared. Thank you for being with us today. We'll see you in the next story. Until then, take care, stay curious, and keep choosing life with every bite you take.